Good evening. This is the post-game press conference for the FIBA U18 Asia Cup Jordan 2024 semi-final game between Team Australia versus Team Jordan. Team Australia beat Team Jordan with the score of 94-42. Australia team coach Robert McCanley and player Jacob Furphy. Coach Robert, can you give us your comment about the game, please?
Yeah, I thought we played a good game. I thought the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, we really established ourselves defensively. You know, Jordan's a very good team. They run a lot of good actions, and we had to guard that. And I thought we did a good job there. I was happy with the way we rebounded the basketball. And, you know, finally we shot the ball okay from three, which was pleasing to see.
Thank you. Jacob, can you also give us your comments about the game, please?
Yeah, I mean, everything Robbie said's right. I think the starters, we went out with the mindset that we needed to start off well, and we knew that with the crowd being that big and the emotion of the Jordan, they would stick around, so we knew that we needed to get out and get a good start. And I think the boys stuck to the scout perfectly, and then a bunch of the bench boys come in and kept the same mindset. So I think it was really good effort defensively, and then that led to our offense.
Any questions in English, please?
My question is for you, Jacob. I have two questions, actually. It will be a battle of unbeaten teams in the final as your Australia and New Zealand play tomorrow night. What do you think could be the Emus' advantage over your longtime rivals? And also, you've been having a good tournament and had a good game against New Zealand the last time you played. Can you speak a bit about your level of confidence heading into that game, considering all of that?
I mean, obviously we played them twice at Oceania last year, so we know a little bit about them and a little bit of the way they play. So I think that will help us in the long run. But I certainly think that New Zealand are playing a good brand of basketball right now, so it's going to take the same mindset locked into the scout, start it defensively again, and I think we should be right if we play that way.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. This is the end of the first part of the press conference. We will be back soon with Team Jordan.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the second part of this post-game press conference. We now have with us Coach Sam and player Team Solid. Coach Sam, can you give us your comments about the game, please?
First of all, I want to congratulate the Jordanian people for making a history and make it to the World Cup. Maybe to us that was more important than today's game in a way. On the other hand, I want to congratulate Australia. They have a really good team. I think they're way above all the Asian teams in terms of level. So congrats to them. They had a big game. They have a lot of good players in the team. We need that type of games to improve our experience. Our guys' lack of experience a little bit play a role for that big difference in the score. gonna make it a tough loss. So.
Welcome back to the second part of this post-game press conference. We now have with us Coach Wissam Masous and player Saifuddin Saleh. Coach Wissam, can you give us your comments about the game, please?
Yes. First of all, I want to congrats all Jordanian fans, for making history and make it to the World Cup U19. It looks like it was more important to us than this game today, but we tried to put the right mindset with our guys, but I do believe the lack of experience against like a high-level team like Australia play a big role. So we want to congrats also Australian team, which is, I believe, it's a one level above all the Asian teams. So congrats to them, and we'll see tomorrow who's going to win this championship. But for the game, I do believe my guys give their best for the last 1 week, let's say, playing every night almost, and that's a physically demanding a lot, and the way we're trying to play our defense is physically demanding a lot. So I think today the fatigue was obvious. And that played a big role, especially with the rebounding battle. We lost it for the first time. I do believe before the game, it's Australia and Jordan, the top 2 rebounding team in the tournament, but today they out-rebound us by almost 30 rebounds. So that's a huge difference. And we decided in some part of the game to rest our main guys also for tomorrow, as tomorrow for us, it's a really big game, an important game.
Saif, can you also give us your comment about the game, please?
So I think Australia has a really well-rounded team. Big size, great shooters, handle ball pressure great. So they had a great win. And we just have to come out a little harder. We just have to come out and play a little harder. And I also noticed the same thing, like to piggyback off Coach West. It was like a lot of fatigue. I think we played 5 games in 6 nights. It's a lot of pressure on the bodies for the guys, and I think we'll come back and be strong tomorrow. We take it as a learning experience, and we learn from that.
Thank you. Any questions in English, please?
My question is for you, Saif. Despite the loss, Jordan still has a chance for the bronze tomorrow. How do you see your team against a traditional powerhouse like China?
I mean, China's a really good team. We're going to try our best, play our hardest, and try and make history, get a medal back to Jordan, It would be great for the guys. And just to take it as another experience, Play great teams like Australia, China, and we just try our best, and hopefully come out with the win tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Coach Sam. Thank you, Saif. The post-game press conference is officially over.
Thank you.